Hey guys, Double Wide 6, and today I'm going to be testing out SunJoe's SPX 4001 electric pressure washer. You guys that watch my videos, you know I oftentimes use my pressure washer. I happen to have a gas-powered pressure washer, but SunJoe sent me out an electric pressure washer to test out and use and see what I thought of it. So here it is. I have the unit. It looks real nice and compact, and I'm going to go through today and actually use it to wash my car. We're just going to go through and show you some of the features on the SunJoe. First of all, it has a detergent tank, so you can add soap directly to whatever you're washing. It has a hose attachment, which is right here. It has a hose filter screen. Nice thing about this pressure washer is that it actually has a reel with a handle, and it has a hose on it that appears to be a lot like a hydraulic line for a hydraulic motor, or something like a plow pump hydraulic line. I believe it's actually steel reinforced rubber hose, so that makes that pretty nice. There's a handle on here that just snaps off, so you just push in these pins and it comes right apart. I was able to assemble this thing in about maybe 8 minutes or so. There's a extension cord that comes with it. The extension cord has a GFI protected plug, so when you're working with water you need to be pretty safe. And there's a high and low setting on here for your pressure washing, and there's a minimum and maximum speed adjustment, so a lot of variability right there. Everything was able to hook up without any Teflon tape. All the fittings, like for the hose and the gun, they're just pressure fittings, pipe fittings. They seem to be pretty standard pressure washing fittings. The ends of the gun actually comes with different adapters that I'll talk about momentarily. There's wheels on it, so that makes it pretty easy to store. And then, you know, the nice thing about the electric pressure washer is you don't have any issues with gas or oil or the smell of either of those things. And this one's actually rated at a little bit above 2,000 psi, which is pretty strong. My gas-powered pressure washer, I think, runs around 2,200 psi. The gun for the pressure washer has a plastic handle, and then it has a metal wand, and on the end of the wand it has a quick coupler, much like a pneumatic fitting, that will lock on different tips. And they have all the tips organized here. This black one is for applying soap or detergent to what you're washing, whether it's your deck or your car. There's a 40 degree, and that's a pretty wide spray pattern, and 25 degree, 15 degree, and 0 degree. And you can use different nozzles. They clip on and off the coupler here for different types of applications. For instance, when you wash the rims on your vehicle, you probably want a more powerful nozzle, maybe perhaps a 15 or a 0 degree. Or if you're getting some oil off some concrete, one of the more direct nozzles would be good for that application. So today's project, we're going to put this unit to the test. I have some Mr. Pink Super Suds shampoo that we're going to use. The good people from SunJoe gave me the 34-ounce foamer cannon. I'll show you how that works to put bubbles on whatever it is you're washing. And I have my microfiber mitts. I'll put links to everything in this video in the description. So to connect the different tips to the wand, you simply pick the nozzle you like and you pop it in here and it will lock in place just like that. We'll take a quick look at my car. You can see it's somewhat dirty. We've had so much rain here that the rain has actually knocked a lot of the dirt off my car. The back of the car is looking kind of dirty. This side's not looking great either. The vehicle's now wet, and that should wash off some dirt. Now I'm going to hit it with the foam cannon. And this is just a great way to get good coverage of soap all over your vehicle. The foam cannon does a great job of really getting that coverage. And you can see it's sticking on there pretty well. So what we're going to do is we're going to let it sit a little bit. And instead of just pressure washing it, we're going to give this thing a good wash. Because pressure washing is kind of hard on your paint for a car. So what we're going to do is we're going to scrub it a little. And then we're going to rinse it off with the pressure washer. This makes washing a car go pretty quick. I got this for my truck, but it's really easy to use for the car because you get all this extra leverage. Works great on the roof as well. Double wide 6.
Yeah, but how do you spell it?
Double wide 6.
But how do you spell it?
D-O-U-B-L-E.
D-O-U-B-L-E.
W-I-D-E.
W-I-D.
6.
6.
You got it, Pips.
You got it, bitch.
Another happy subscriber. So I've rubbed it down. Now I'm going to spray it off. I'm now switching over to the 0 degree nozzle to hit the rims. Well, the pressure washer did a good job. Got the car nice and clean. Pretty impressive. So while I have this out, I figured I'd hit a lawnmower that I have to clean. There's several features on the SunJoe that I really like. First of all, I like the fact that it has its own detergent tank. I like the fact that it uses the quick connect system with the 5 different nozzles available. It also has storage on the back of the unit where these actually snap in and out so you won't lose them. It has a cord to hold the power cord, which I believe is about 25 feet. It has a hose reel with a hose that's rubber and reinforced with steel. And it looks like the type of hose that doesn't really kink up too much. It has wheels so it's easy to move around, and the whole thing only weighs about 35 pounds. So it's a pretty lightweight unit, and it got the job done today. I just wanted to point out a couple things. Number one, you can't just take a pressure washer and pressure wash a car and have it look beautiful. You're going to have to rub and scrub a little bit to get the dirt off. If you take your pressure washer and put on a nozzle that's very high pressure, it's going to end up damaging your paint. So you're better off using a pressure washer, maybe using a foam cannon or getting detergent all over the vehicle, and then using some sort of either a sponge, or you can use like these mitts like I have, or even that brush to go through and knock the dirt off your vehicle. And then once your vehicle has the dirt knocked off of it, you can go and power wash it. Now the wheels you can hit pretty much with the the 0 nozzle, and it should do a good job cleaning them and not damaging anything. And you also want to keep in mind that you probably want to wash your wheels first, because any of that dirt and debris you don't want getting mixed in with your paint. The unit is the SunJoe SPX 4001. It's a great little unit. I'm going to put a link to the unit and the foam cannon, along with the mitts, the soap detergent, and the brush I used. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.